There is no way to do that other than concentration camps. And at a certain point, when you've already reached that point of dehumanization, when you put them in the fucking concentration camps, you're going to say, it's too expensive to deport them. Let's just kill them. They're dying in the camps anyway. That's it. That's a 1-to-1. That's a 1-to-1 with Adolf Hitler. You might not like it, so maybe scratch the surface a little bit. Examine what makes you feel like Adolf Hitler is bad, but this policy is good. Obviously, you recognize that he's bad, but why do you think this policy is good? Scratch the surface and maybe you'll come to that conclusion. Maybe you'll recognize that, okay, it is there are a lot of similarities here. And Republicans are supposed to be the conspiracy theorists? Dude, what is happening? Trump isn't Hitler, dude. For fuck's sake, what are you on, lol? Trump's mass deportation policies, okay? Trump's mass deportation policies. And before you say Obama deported millions as well and nobody called him Hitler, Obama's deportation policies were also fucking disgusting. You're in a community that is at least led by someone who doesn't agree with that shit at all. I don't agree with the Democratic Party's opinion on the border bill either. But you need to understand, Barack Obama's deportation policies were extraction at the border directly, okay? Border crossings, you get caught, you're being sent back. Donald Trump is taking it even one step further. I don't even agree with that. Donald Trump is taking it one step further. He's saying there are 20 million undocumented migrants living inside of the U.S. borders right now. Okay? 20 million. Now, number one, that number probably not correct. I believe the number is around 13 to 15 million. That's the estimate. At least the last time Fox is just called Pennsylvania. Donald Trump will probably be live in a little bit. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll get back to the Hitlerian future in one moment. That's it. There it is.
Grover Cleveland was not the subject of a Russia investigation, 2 impeachments, 2 assassination attempts.
Indictments.
They have indictments, 91 indictments, convictions, and there is almost nothing that hasn't been thrown at this former president. And his tenacity in wanting to go back and run again, which he announced immediately after he lost in 2020. This is a huge historic moment in the United States of America as the former President Trump is closing in with just a few electoral votes away now from clinching 270 as Pennsylvania is called for Donald Trump.
We're looking live, 1:21 a.m. in the morning at Trump headquarters. The cheers coming up. We're told the former president is there, as well as J.D. Vance, Senator J.D. Vance. They are getting ready to hear from former President Donald Trump. Again, at 267, not there yet, but looking at where that vote is in Wisconsin, where the vote is in Michigan, where the vote is in Nevada and in Arizona. There is no path, Brit Hume, for Vice President Harris, and just 30,000 feet, what this means.
Well, I'm old enough to remember when Richard Nixon was declared dead in 1962. Remember the famous speech he said, "You don't have Nixon to kick around anymore." No one could imagine after that failed race for governor that he could have come back in 1968 and been elected president. That was a hell of a comeback. This, to my eye, was a man who was faced with many more slings and arrows than Nixon had been at that time, hated though he was by the Democrats. This surmounts that. This is an extraordinary comeback.
Dana.
He campaigned so energetically, ruthlessly, fiercely, and with more joy than Kamala Harris.
He's done.
And it was so clear that Joe Biden was not going to be able to go the distance. If Joe Biden were still on the ticket tonight, who knows what tonight might have even looked like, that he has been able to accomplish this, it is nothing short of astonishing and amazing. And also I think about Susie Wiles, who's his campaign manager, very quiet, does not like the limelight. Is Fox a reliable call?
Yes, they are. Ryan Zinke losing. This would be big. Trinell ran a focused anti-corruption populist race. Trump has won a number of key pivot swing counties in PA. Harris was a dog from the moment the first votes came in. Yeah. It's Jover. Too late to start the steal. Start the seal! Start the steal! What are we doing? What are we doing? Start the steal! What the fuck, Democrats? It's too big to ring! No! Oh, I'm losing my fucking mind a little bit. I'm going to the Capitol! My mom is worried people are going to take what I'm saying seriously. Say I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah. Goddamn, boys.
Thought maybe detracted from that, but tonight obviously proves that too. He also ran a traditional campaign. He connected with voters on issues. He talked about the things that mattered most to voters, and Democrats said he...
If anyone comes in here to brag, I will be triggered and cry because I'm a soy libtard. Yeah, me too. Don't do it. If you come in here and you tell me like, oh, Trump won, get fucking wrecked, stupid. I'm going to cry tears, dude. I'm going to fucking cry the most tears. You're going to own me so hard, dude. Oh, Trump is going to deport you, dude, for doing a Twitch stream. For doing a Twitch stream, Trump is going to deport you. He knows me personally. He's also going to make my mommy make me chicken nuggies again. And he's going to make sure that my mommy and daddy get back together, even though they had a divorce and they told me I was the reason why they had the divorce. Trump is going to make that right too, dude. Fucking watch out. He's going to make it right again. Bros Malding, you're fantasizing about a reality that's not happening. No, that's what I said. Hassan, you're correct. The only part you're missing is if Trump mass deports through camps. The thing is, we'll start out of concentration camps and become death camps after the economic downturn that's on the horizon. No, that's what I said. It starts off as concentration camps, deportation camps. It will turn into death camps when it's no longer economically viable nor feasible to keep maintaining the camps for deportation because you've already actively fucking dehumanized the migrants anyway. Is there any positive that you can derive from tonight? I mean, not really. I think that the Democratic Party is in a state of panic, and this creates maybe an opportunity for them to never repeat these mistakes ever again. But if, I mean, history has shown that they don't give a fuck. They don't really care about losing. They make a lot of money when they lose, you know? They fucking lose. You lose your rights, and then they can campaign off that shit. I mean, holy goddamn, how many fucking times did you guys get text messages from the Democrats like, please, I'm begging you on my hands and knees. I need $5. I need $5 more. Like, bro, Kamala Harris is $1 billion. Like, the fuck do you mean she needs $5 more? Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, dude. I need $5. The campaign over and over and over again. I need $5, please. Please. I'm fucking on my hands and knees. I'm begging, dude. Until he gets it changed, the only silver lining I can think of is that the rapist can't run again if we survive that long. I mean, that's crazy. That's like 4 extra years of the fucking psychopath in power, you know? And all the awfulness that is going to be associated with that is not good. Project 2025. Yo, Scott Pressler, why is he around? I thought he was going to jail. What happened to this motherfucker? I'm pleased to share that we have delivered Pennsylvania for you. Congratulations, sir. Scott, you're amazing. Don't go on the defensive. You were right about Kamala and the Dems. If shit libs want to blame the lose in the left, then embrace it and proudly say, yes, you lost because of us. You didn't do what we told you to do. P.S. Please watch Kamala say we're not going back, Lamar. No, I'm not going to fucking take ownership over that because I don't think it's appropriate and I don't think it's apt. I think the reality of the matter is the campaign fucking was bad. It was just bad. It ran a bad campaign. They ran a bad campaign. That's it. There's a shit ton of people who didn't fucking vote still. And there's a shit ton of people that probably would have voted for Kamala Harris, but they didn't for one reason or another. They have to... they have to win people, you know? They have to make an argument. That's the whole point of Muslims for Trump are going to get the Muslim ban on fleek. This is the Democratic elected official talking this way. The Queensboro president really returning to their roots once minorities stop voting for them. The beauty of this election is that Muslims do not ally with a political party. They show that they aren't to be taken for granted and can't vote just like any other swing vote. And we see how the Dixiecrats are handling that fact. It's true. It's true. Just wait. They're going to fucking get real spicy with the Latino shit too. It's happening. I think deep down inside, many people who voted for Trump that will come in here and be like, lol, you fucking lost, like, suck my dick. Like, they probably also realize that shit's not going to change. Like, shit's not going to get better for them. It's only just going to get worse. But at least their team won, you know? And I say this as someone who openly was already upset. I was already upset from the jump. I was openly upset if Kamala Harris won. And I was openly upset if Donald Trump won. I just know that Donald Trump is far, far, far worse. Like, I have told you time and time again, win or lose, we are headed down a devastating path. And it's not because like Kamala Harris personally sucks or anything like that. I was upset because she was running on a fucking right-wing border bill. She was running on a lot of like right-wing initiatives that I did not agree with, that I think is very consequential and very sad for the future of this country. This country was built by immigrants. This country was built around the principle of permanent migration. There's not a single person here that isn't a Native American or a black person, an African person, descendant of slaves, that isn't directly an immigrant. Like, that's crazy. That's it. So these guys trying to be like, man, no more of that. It's just stupid. What about the young male vote? What did they want? I think they're angry. I think young men are angry. They're frustrated. They fear that their future is cooked. And that's an understandable anger that people have. I think young women are also angry and scared about that too. The difference is one party is actively going, I'm literally going to stop you from doing whatever the fuck you want with your body. So for them, it's like, okay, it's a matter of survival. You know what I mean? It makes sense. For young men, they don't give a fuck about abortion. And maybe they even like it. They like that the other party is like dominating women to a certain degree. After all, women should know their place. Maybe that's how they feel about it. But for one reason or another, they're angry and they're vulnerable and they're fearful. And the Republican Party turns around and says, like, yeah, you're angry because these bitches, these dumb broads, these feminists, they're doing feminism to you. They're doing gender to you. We'll put them in their place. And then they go, yeah, okay, that's right. I think that's right. They're impressionable. They're scared. They're resentful. They're angry. And yeah, they're entitled for sure to a certain degree. And one side is just not even answering any of the material harm that they're experiencing. The other part is the other party at least is like pointing them in the direction of something to be angry at. That's what Donald Trump did really well in 2016 as well. That's what the Republicans do really well at. That's the whole purpose behind wedge issues. Both parties are going to rob you blind, okay? both parties are never going to do anything. They're never going to do right by you, but at least one party is going to give you some goodies. If you like guns, one party is going to control those. Okay, the other party wants to do lame-ass gun control, but one party will let you have an arsenal, right? If you're a gun guy, they got you. One party will tell you that like gay people and trans people are the problem, and they're going to dominate those people. Okay? That's it. If you're a socialist or a leftist, then why are you so opposed to an objective class analysis of the capitalist system? We already exist in this violent class system, edging on existent fascism. By calling Trump Hitler, you remove the weight of the oppression that already exists in the capitalist system. Shut the fuck up, nerd. God damn. There's 230,000 people in here, you fucking theory loser. God damn, suck my dick. Like, yes, dude, you're right. I would make a much more convincing argument to a bunch of fucking Red Scare propaganda-brained American liberals by saying every capitalist is Hitler, actually. What are you, a Disco Elysium side character? What the fuck is wrong with you? Literally, he just came in and was like, actually, every capital owner is Adolf Hitler. Why don't you say that? That will be a really good message. Like, you should go in there and say, you want to kill every small business owner because they're Adolf Hitler too. You are actually crying with your tissue? No, I ate a fucking fantastic burger and the tissue still smells like the burger, so I'm just reliving it over and over again. I haven't even washed my goddamn hands yet because that's how good the burger was. Anyway. It's okay. Your mansion is safe, brother. What does this mean? Like, is that a threat? Are you going to come fucking kill me? You're going to come suck my cock? Is that what you're going to do? Huh? You're going to come to my mansion and come suck my dick? What are you going to do? Fuck you mean? Like, what are you responding to? What have I said that you're responding to? You just... What kind of an argument is this? You're like, hey, man, you know you're rich. Yeah, I am. What are you going to do? What are we doing here? The fuck? If you think I'm rich, wait till you find out about these Democrats that just fucking sold your goddamn liberties by running an objectively dog shit fucking campaign. Wait till you find out how much money they're making. I make my money off of you. You want to give me fucking subscriptions? You can. I don't even run ads anymore. Okay? It's all voluntary, baby. I flex. You give me subscriptions for free sometimes, too. Twitch Prime is literally free. If you want to fucking subscribe, you can do that. And I'll flex for you. Democrats make money and Republicans make money. Politicians make money by, trading on information not readily available to the public in the stock market, and also making certain decisions that might be beneficial for their stock portfolio. I feel like one is a little bit more ethical than the other. Maybe you should stop fucking chirping at me, the goddamn Twitch streamer, telling you why shit sucks, and instead start chirping at some fucking politicians. I don't have motion like that. First time a Republican won a popular vote in a long while. History-making night. I know. It's true. It is kind of crazy when you think about it. It is kind of crazy. Like, a lot of motion there from the Dems. They put a big... Oh, God, they wasted so much money, dude. How many fucking text messages? I'm begging you on my hands and knees. Please give me $5. Please. Only to put up LeBron numbers, but in terms of loss, and LeBron would never lose. So that's actually not a good argument. I should have never said that. Except for when LeBron endorsed Kamala Harris and then Ohio was not secured in that process, which is crazy. Ohio is so ungrateful to Akron's very own most famous son. It is kind of disrespectful that LeBron was like, I love Kamala Harris, like vote for her. And then Ohio was like, no. You don't deserve LeBron James, Ohio. I'll say it. I'll say it. You don't deserve him. You don't. It's true. He's a Californian now. How about that? You think Jimmy Carter's going to make it to January 20th? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hell no. Beyonce is never giving her songs out ever again. That's the biggest loss of the day. Yeah, bro. Beyonce opened for Kamala Harris and she still lost. That shit's crazy. Something relieving about the results tonight is that it's apparent nothing I could have done to help her any more than I did, like phone bank and door knock more, would have even been a drop in the ocean here. I always had an inkling of a feeling of I could have done more if she lost. But after tonight, Jesus fucking Christ, Democrats. Megaphonics. You're in here every day. You listen to me every day. I tell you, you cannot outflank the campaign. If the campaign is dog shit, it doesn't matter. You can knock on every fucking door. It's not going to work. This is what I mean. What is this? Elon Musk said, felt this. You are the media now. Felt this. Oh, God. Bradley Martin. Check the price of Bitcoin. It's surging. Oh, ugh. 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 I'm telling you, dude, it's like we're a villain society. Also, I can't believe I roasted Megaphonics in front of 220,000 people, okay? I will protect Megaphonics. Megaphonics, get behind me. Bro, oh my God, we are straight. Oh, dude, yeah, Seamus said, making my cynical pro-Trump pivot as of tonight. No juice left in the proverbial tank, so to speak. What was bad about the campaign? Oh my God, where do I begin? I'm not going to do this again. I was interviewed by Newsweek. I was interviewed by Newsweek on October 20th. You can go read that article. Look up Newsweek Hassan Piker, where I detailed many of the problems. So the most important takeaway is this. Asita Nwanevu does it again. Brilliant guy. Very excited to have him on the broadcast in the upcoming days. Many Americans of all races do not believe our norms and institutions work, and a message about protecting them from a force promising to upend them will not be effective. This is the most important fucking aspect of the selection. Donald Trump is a sledgehammer. Americans are like, this shit is fucked up. I tried to describe to people this back in 2016. I tried to remind people that, you know, the economy is rebounding. You don't understand. It's like, dude, it doesn't fucking matter. When the economy was quote unquote good in 2016, people were still like, my shit is fucked up. I want healthcare. My shit is fucked up. Why is college $7 million to go to? What the fuck? Why? Why do I have to go and join the military, get my fucking dick blown off so I can get a communications degree and then have fucking crippling PTSD for the rest of my goddamn life and also still not be able to retain a fucking job in the same job market with people that are 4 years younger than me that didn't have to get their shit fucking blown up? Why? Why? It sucks. All this shit sucks. Everything sucks. America sucks. We're the richest nation on earth. We got medical bankruptcy. We're the richest nation on earth. There's 600,000 people tonight that are sleeping outside. 600,000. Wealthiest nation on earth. You think that shit's normal? It's not. Wake the fuck up. People were mad in 2016 too. That's why they were like, I want the fucking orange guy. He's going to fuck shit up. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. And now they're still mad. 2024, they're still mad. Okay? 2024, they're still fucking mad. So now they're like, yeah, I'm going to go back to the sledgehammer. Fuck this shit. It's not right. It's fucked up. But what do you expect? Oh. Yeah, the nation is rich, but the people are poor. The people are poor. What is this? You're complicit in this for your disgusting coverage this year where you presented Kamala to be just as bad as Trump. I hope it was worth it. Yeah, I played a huge role in the outcome of this. Yeah, I always did that. You're right. Maybe she shouldn't have fucking said, I'm going to be the border person after literally openly communicating that the border was a stupid fucking idea for like 8 years. What the fuck? You think people are that stupid? Even the dumbest guy you know was like, wait a minute, didn't you say the border wall was racist and now you want to do the border wall? Sorry, I'm going to go with the border wall guy. I said that. That was the first thing I fucking said. They should have never let you go to the convention. Yeah, that's the reason why the Dems lost. Because I went to the Democratic National Convention. Don't worry. All the fucking shit that I've been saying, guess what? First, the Democrats are going to say, it's people like you that is the reason why Kamala Harris lost. I have no evidence for this, but that's what my feelings are, and fuck you. Then, Donald Trump is going to do the same shit that Kamala Harris was doing 10x, or Joe Biden was doing 10x, okay? Specifically Israel, Palestine. And then liberals are going to be swinging from the fucking rooftops. You are going to start seeing, the Chuck Schumer contingency talking about how we got to dismantle the Zionist entity and shit. Because that's what they fucking did with Black Lives Matter. Under Barack Obama's leadership, when Black Lives Matter was seen as a fucking nuisance, even the Podjohns were not exactly too fond of Black Lives Matter. I remember. I was there. I was pro-Black Lives Matter. Barack Obama wasn't. He said Black Lives Matter was a little bit of a nuisance. Maybe they need to chill the fuck out. No more rioting. Calm down now. Right? Then Colin Kaepernick came in and he was like, I'm pro-BLM. I'm taking a knee. Police brutality is fucked up. They're killing black people disproportionately. It's unacceptable. Donald Trump was like, fuck you. I hate Black Lives Matter. All of a sudden, every liberal is like Wakanda posting. Every liberal's throwing up the fucking black fist. Every goddamn liberal. You got people like Zenny Jardin, okay, writing tweets like, saying stuff like jive turkey and shit, okay? Every fucking liberal became a goddamn LARPer that supposedly loved BLM all of a sudden because liberals are also reactionary. So you're going to see a lot of that under the Trump leadership when he, takes a lot of the same fucking things that, the liberal institution also advanced. All the liberals that were perfectly on board with it are going to be fucking really mad all of a sudden at Donald Trump. So at least that will happen. But first, there will be a period of instability. Trump won because Hassan criticized Kamala. True and real for sure. Podcast bros run the country now. Yeah, no. It's going to be so much worse, dude, this time around. It's going to be so much fucking worse this time around. Trump is coming on now. Holy moly. Oh, my God. 500,000 people are watching. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Succeeded and brought him back to the White House.
47th president of the United States, former President Trump.
Are you scared to be categorized as part of the woke propaganda they aim to put a ban on with Project 2025? Brother, I'm literally unconditionally pro-Palestinian. I'm already on the fucking crosshairs, whether it's a Republican administration or a Democratic one, okay? Trust me. I know what's coming. Fuck it. What are you going to do?
That just yesterday.
I don't even just get woke propaganda from Project 2025. I got the Esther Project on top of that, which is a specific RICO charge that they want to put on every single fucking person that dares criticize the state of Israel. Are you kidding me? It's worse than that. They want to do mass deportations and also deport people that are anti-Israel, dude. The fuck?
And we'll know what he wants to do.
You know, he often accounts for the fact that he had so much turnover in his first term, and in his term as president, by the fact that he didn't really know Washington, and he was new to this realm that he had come to win the presidency in, and he promises us that now he knows whom he wants to hire, now he knows the kind of people he wants to have around him. A lot of people are saying that means a lot of very experienced people around Washington will be ruled out.